Hi, this is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal Sewing and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and High-Tech Sewing Machines. And today we're going to do a feature video on our Cowboy 8160 hand-operated clicker press. The Cowboy 8160 is a great machine for those people that are interested in clicking relatively small dies. It would be useful in the jewelry making industry. It would also be useful in the small die industry for horse tack and saddlery. Also any types of applications where you would need to place a small die onto a larger piece for punching, for instance, round dies and so forth. This machine can operate with standard 1¼ clicker die stock. It can also operate with smaller steel roll dies that are used in the textiles as well as the paper industry. So it is a fairly versatile machine. It generates anywhere between 1.5 to 2 tons of pressure. So, you know, it's not a tremendously powerful machine, but it's also an ideal machine for those that are looking for a clicking application on a budget. I believe we sell this machine for somewhere around $595 brand new, so it does make it an excellent value. There are several adjustable features that are on this press. You can adjust it for thicker die stock as well as thinner die stock simply by loosening these large bolts on the top and the bottom of this beam right here. You can also use this machine for putting various attachments on. So for instance, if you wanted to put a gang die on this press, there are pre-mounted or pre-drilled holes on the machine that would enable you to do that. On the back of the machine there's also a large hole that has a small set screw that's drilled on it for additional die applications if you wanted to place other types of dies in this machine, like gang punch dies or so forth. This machine also works extremely well for embossing applications, so you can use this machine for doing embossing on you know, soft leathers and so forth. They actually make specialty embossing dies that are designed to be used with presses like this. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick demonstration on how this machine works. So I'm going to go ahead and place my 3-inch diameter round circle steel roll die into the machine, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull the handle down. Now we do not have this machine bolted down to the table, so there is a possibility that it will flex. You can certainly do that yourself by just putting a couple of clamps right here on either side. That would bolt the machine head down, hold it securely to the table. So I'm going to go ahead and make my click with one hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the die out. Nope. Let me go ahead and do another pass here real quick with it. Just like that. So all the way down and all the way up. And then you can see that it's clicked out a perfectly round circle matching the diameter of the steel roll die. So you can see the round cup coaster. This die is actually used for cup coasters. We'll try one more pass here on this leather. And this leather is relatively heavy. It's probably 8 to 10 ounce water buffalo harness leather. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull straight down on the handle and just make sure that the die has totally penetrated the leather. And then we'll go ahead and pull it out. And again, you can see it's cut a perfectly round circle. So again, this machine is a wonderful machine, again, for those that are interested in cutting relatively small dies, or like I said, doing embossing applications as well. And it is a convenient machine and very economically priced for a machine of this type. If you guys have any additional questions on this machine, please feel free to call me directly at area code 330-692-1418. And my name is Ryan Neal from the USA offices of Neal Sewing and Harness, Cowboy Sewing Machines, and High-Tech Sewing Machines. And I do thank you for your time today.